Ziggy and Fred, Holler of Delusion. Deep in the cryptic curls of Ben Hill Holler, Ziggy and Fred were more certain than ever that Andy was on Ben Hill Road, despite all rational evidence, security footage, and Andy himself saying otherwise. He was there, Fred insisted one morning, staring out the busted kitchen window like a mullet-clad hawk. I saw his aura. It smelled like betrayal and Axe body spray. And the Holler monkeys saw him too, Ziggy added solemnly, holding a Uno reverse card over a candle. Fred, pull a card. Let's see what the spirits say. Fred squinted at the Uno deck. It's a draw 4. That means Andy brought 4 people with him, Ziggy screeched, eyes wide like she just downed expired pixie sticks. 6 up, White Boy Lockdown Radio, Prayer Garden of America, and that cat that keeps peeing on my tarps. Ziggy was convinced the entire YouTube Illuminati was plotting her downfall. Every time someone disagreed with her in the chat, she screamed, 6 up sent you, didn't she? I see through your lies like I see through Fred's work boots. Fred, meanwhile, was knee-deep in Holler espionage. The monkeys are getting smarter, Zig. They've been chirping in code. One of them winked at me yesterday. That wasn't a wink, Fred. That was a war declaration. They had no electricity, as Ziggy hadn't paid the bill since 2021, but that didn't stop the hustle. We're siphoning from Miss Loretta down the Holler, Fred whispered while taping an extension cord to a tree. She thinks it's squirrels chewing her wires. I ain't correcting her. Ziggy broadcasted her Uno Tarot Grift Hour from a cracked android balanced on a Mountain Dew can. All right, chat, I'm feeling spiritual. Today's reading is sponsored by PayPal, Venmo, or $5 in a Hardy's napkin. She held up a Uno skip card. Oh Lord, that's a skip. Someone's trying to skip out on the truth. Prayer Garden of America, this is about you. Fred shuffled into view holding a half-eaten moon pie and a bird feather. I made contact with the Holler monkeys again. They threw this at me. It's either a sign or their lunch. Ziggy spun back to the camera. Fred's getting signs, I'm getting vibes, and the vibes say White Boy Lockdown Radio is in on it too. You don't call yourself Lockdown unless you're trying to lock me down, spiritually speaking. The chat exploded. At one point, Ziggy grabbed a plastic dinosaur and yelled, Even this knows Andy was on Ben Hill Road. Don't you, Justice the Dino? She shook it furiously. It said nothing, probably out of fear. Everyone is working against me, she shrieked. I'm spiritually persecuted. I am the Joan of Arc of YouTube. Fred nodded. Except you got Wi-Fi from Miss Loretta and your warhorse is a busted-up rascal scooter. Suddenly, the power flickered. Ziggy gasped and clutched her Uno deck to her chest like it was the Dead Sea Scrolls of grifting. Did the spirits do that? She whispered. Fred looked suspiciously toward the window. No, Loretta's boyfriend just found the cord. He's out there swinging a rake and screaming something about hillbilly parasites. We are not parasites, Ziggy shrieked into the camera. We are energy reclaimers. This is a spiritual battle, y'all. The stream sputtered again. Ziggy panicked and screamed, If this channel goes dark, know this. It was 6 up. She's in the wires. She's the electric devil. Fred tried to help by duct taping the phone to a humming lawn ornament for signal amplification, but it immediately caught fire. As the smoke rose behind them and Loretta's boyfriend hurled a boot through their tarp roof, Ziggy yelled into the dying livestream, I will not be silenced by 6 up, White Boy Lockdown, Prayer Garden, or squirrels. I am the truth teller of Ben Hill Road. Then Fred tripped over the extension cord and took the entire rig down with him. The final thing the viewers saw was a close-up of his foot with left written on it in Sharpie. The screen went black.